Hi everyone, Breezer here, or Breeze87. I wanted to take this time an opportunity to make a video on YouTube. Now, normally I haven't been able to do a lot of videos because of a lot of reasons. Because one of them is because I've been so busy at work lately. But another reason is because um, I'm just busy a lot, but with work and all. And I really didn't know how to really express myself in in the ways I wanted to be. I didn't really have a way to tell you guys certain things about me. But now I've kind of come to the point where I want to talk about this stuff. And I usually don't like to draw it out as much as possible, and getting into all the dramatics and stuff. I just like to come out, say it, and then be gone with it. But I think the main thing I want to talk to you guys about is mental health. Um, for me, I've been struggling with mental health for a long time. I was diagnosed with depression about 7 years ago, and I didn't know really. I've seen documentaries on it. I've read and stuff about depression and everybody that is done with depression, and how it feels. But I didn't know I actually had it. So it was something that I myself didn't understand about mental depression and how it really feels to be that way because I just didn't know. Um, and eventually I felt something was wrong about myself. So I eventually got therapy for it. And it turned out, yes, I had depression. And because there were sometimes I would just burst out into tears, and I was like, what the fuck, man? I mean, why am I bursting out into freaking tears, And I was just sort of like, what's wrong with me? There's got to be a reason why. And it was because of depression, and that was one of the symptoms of it. There's a lot of other things that goes along with it, but the biggest one was me just crying for no reason. And so for a while I didn't understand what was going on. Then eventually, like I said, I got help for it, and I started to see a therapist. It helped out and it got me analyzed and all. But then what happened was that the job that I was working at was causing me a lot of things, a lot of bad things in my life, and I didn't know really how destructive it was, but it was hurting me a lot. And plus also the fact that home life was really bugging me as well too. So I just didn't really understand what was going on. But now that I'm later on now, I'm getting a lot of therapy. I'm getting therapy right now from an online app, which I wish I could. It's called Self Help, I think, or something like that. Anyway, I'll show it in the comments and whatever. But it's been a struggle with me, and I'm trying to take care of myself. Numero uno. What happened to me recently was I had a nervous breakdown, and it was just a lot of the pressure that was building up in me, and it helped me look at myself a lot differently than most of the time. Most of the time, I'm pretty good. I'm out there, and I like to make a joke and take life for what it is. But this one really sort of changed my life around, and it made me take a look at my life in a little bit more of a different way. So I was more, hey, you're worth it, Breeze. Cut you some slack. I mean, we all have our little mental breakdowns sometimes, but that's okay. And I just wanted to tell all of you that if you're dealing with depression or some sort of mental illness, it's okay. There's a lot of us out here. It made me think about my life and am I on the right track? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? And to be honest with you, yeah, I am on the right track. I'm doing I'm doing some things, but it's getting me to the point of, yeah, you're almost there. You're on the right track. You're going and doing what you're supposed to be doing. I'm actually moving into a lot of different things. I'm getting more into filmmaking and all, and I sort of did a movie. I was a production assistant, and I helped out with that. But it was like a couple of days that I worked on it, but I'm still feeling okay about it. What I want to do is I want to take this time and opportunity to say to everybody out there who has some sort of mental disorder, you're not alone, first of all. Secondly, you're doing a great job. You're a survivor. And keep pushing it. Keep yourself. The best thing I can tell you is that you're not in jail. If you are, but you're still surviving. And if I can give you anything positive, which is if you haven't cut yourself, if you haven't gone to jail, if you haven't, killed yourself, then you're doing a good job. And I'm proud of you. Thumbs up. You're doing a good job. And I know life is a struggle, but it doesn't mean you can it means you can also go and get some self-help for yourself. There's no shame in doing that. None whatsoever. There is no fucking shame in getting some self-help. Know that life is a struggle and you're going to get through this. We're all going to get through this, no matter what. There are greener pastures in our lives. We just got to keep hope alive. Okay? All right. Well, that's it. Take care, everybody. I'm going to take a little water break. And I'll see you later. Okay?